Arion Neighborhood, aka AB. One sec, give me a sec. Arion Neighborhood, aka AB. So look, on the real, this goes for me too. No, we're not exempt. See, a real leader's gonna put themselves in that same equation. You get what I'm saying? We're not gonna act like we're sitting high and you need to look. We looking down on y'all and all that. Because the truth is, I may not be no leader at your job, at none of you guys' job. Which I appreciate if I was. You get what I'm saying? I think I put in the work and I have the work ethic. But anyway, that's not what this message is about. But truth is, I am a leader. I'm a leader in God's kingdom for sure. You know what I'm saying? And so the thing is if you're a leader in any capacity, a mother, a father, a big brother, a big sister, you know what I'm saying? It don't always have to be something that's obvious. If you're a mother, you're a father, you're a leader. Let's get it together. It goes back to our last messages. I keep describing it, but what it comes down to, it's in the Bible. It comes down to the Bible. It's in James. Look, there's no flaws in the Bible. No, because look at how it's playing out in all of our lives. This double-mindedness. We don't, I think it starts with just, you can start with something small every day. Do you want Subway? Do you know what I'm saying? Figure out what you don't want and what you're not going for. I don't care if that's closed up the block. I'm still not going to go to McDonald's. I still don't want that. That's not healthy for me. Candy. No, I'm not going to, I'll eat anything besides, no candy, figure out what you're not going to stand for and pick something that you like. You know what I'm saying? You like candy. You like drugs. You like arguing. You like witchcraft. You like whatever. You know what I'm saying? You like girls with big, something with a big rear end. You like figure out what, and it's not good for you. You get what I'm saying? Based on the history, this is when you can take history into play. Like that wasn't good for me before. That's clearly not good for me. That clearly there's no. That's what I'm saying. There's no way that's good for me, and messing around with exes and leaving the door open for this, leaving the door. Let's stop this double mindedness, because what you don't realize is that's where that's transferring to everybody. You a leader at the job, you a manager. All that double mindedness is transferring down to everybody else around you. You know what I'm saying? In one way, shape, or another, in one aspect or another. And that's why we can't. It's hard for us to make decisions and stand on it, even because it says in the Bible, make a decision and swear to your own hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what's easier and all this and that. But we got to stop. We got to cut down this double-mindedness. Let's write it down and just take it to God ourselves. You get what I'm saying?